You know, sisters and brothers, sometimes we look and dealing with the Word of God. We have a whole lot of knowledge, and sometimes we have a whole lot of vitriol, dislike and hatred in the name of the Lord. This is something that I had a hard time years ago, and that was understanding how is it that you can be a servant of God and have an absence of love. Israel has always been in a bad light, and he's running around. When you say Israelite, you think hatred, dislike, embarrassment. We have a love problem here, sisters and brothers. I mean a real love problem. Love sows peace, not strife and discord. If we're going to be a servant of God, we have to be a servant of God all across the board. A servant of God should be able to illustrate his service through love. Ain't that something? Okay, go ahead.
Kingdom suffered violence. Violence take him out. Yeah.
Time for all the people to just say, you know what? Get it together. Get rebellious, baby. They don't understand no other way. So let's just do it like this. What? Get rebellious. What?
We ain't built for the system, that's why it fails. Justice, green beach, time for us to get rebellious. I don't want a thing, these demons be trying to sell us. Forget what they tell us, it's time to get
A lot of us got a price tag on us, they all for sale. The system will pimp you and make you wicked as hell. I just tell it like I see it, ain't no mercy in my future here. But notice the inscription I've had for years, no fear. Truth will teach you to suffer, it's a major lesson needed for the journey. Everything outside of that do not concern me. I've been spitting till they lay me on the gurney, homie, can't stand up. Bleeding out, screaming X-Man up. I've been given the spirit and fire lyrics my enemies can't produce. They notice the chickens coming home to roost. Time for Babylon to burn. Global destruction, raise your glasses. Pretty soon we about to be walking on their ashes. In my mind I'm having flashes of inheriting earth. Behold the meek that oppose the man whose future is bleak. As it is written, so we speak. From the shallows to the deep, we leap blindly, it's the truth. Finally got them rules right behind me.
We ain't built for the system, that's why it fails. Justice, green beach, time for us to get rebellious. I don't want a thing, these demons be trying to sell us. Forget what they tell us, it's time to get rebellious. We ain't built for the system, that's why it fails. Justice, green beach, time for us to get rebellious. I don't want a thing, these demons be trying to sell us. Forget what they tell us, it's time to get rebellious.
They taught us to covet what's bound to kill us, ignoring the planet. This is eternal, but they just take it for granted. If you're afraid of confrontation and being dragged before the nations, you're pathetic. I propose that's why my team and I are headed. I'm an enemy of the state now. Isn't it great how they give you labels when you refuse to join demons at their tables? I've been taught to flip them over. Death's around the corner, we a virus to the system like Corona. Speak the truth and you're a goner, yes sir. Mama said I was a little off, she should see me now. When it comes to words, I've never been at a loss, waiting for Judas to double cross me to the proper channels, just so I can wipe them off the planet like I'm Thanos. Got these 5 stones. Tell Goliath I represent the Elohim, bringing heat to the uncircumcised Philistines. Things are awfully different now. I propose to never be the same. I've made a living off of going against the grain. Screw the game.
We ain't built for the system, that's why it fails. Justice, green beach, time for us to get rebellious. I don't want a thing, these demons be trying to sell us. Forget what they tell us, it's time to get rebellious. We ain't built for the system, that's why it fails. Justice, green beach, time for us to get rebellious. I don't want a thing, these demons be trying to sell us. Forget what they tell us, it's time to get rebellious.
My name is ahch-ish, brother man of war. Take a stand, find something you willing to die for. Hope that it's worth it. Only the perfect sees Yahuwah. Whatever is left gets vaporized into manure. Homie, this ain't a mission for money. Maybe I've managed to see the matrix and corruptions written all on their faces. You can't have the planet. You don't deserve it, so I'm shaking all sleep. It's time to rise and shine, grind they world to pieces. History teaches when oppression ceases, peace increases, justice abounds, and that's when righteousness releases. Imagine that. Ain't no white, black, yellow, brown, green, just a nation on one accord, all redeemed. So tell them we coming, we bout 100 miles and running full steam, straight ahead, all praises to the King. It's written so we speak, from the shallows to the deep, we leap blindly, it's the truth. Finally got them bruised right behind me.
We ain't built for the system, that's why it fails. Justice, bring peace, time for us to get rebellious. I don't want a thing, these demons be trying to sell us. Forget what they tell us, it's time to get rebellious. We ain't built for the system, that's why it fails. tell us it's time to get real.